We're back to the farming simulator now from the early part of the game. We're gonna go get cattle and we go back to herding sheep and whatnot. Just be glad there's no yoga.
Howdy, Paul.
What's up, Jack?
Are you ready? Let's haul out.
Back to McFarlane's ranch.
How you feeling, Jack?
I'm feeling fine, sir.
We got a decent ride ahead of us.
I've never been to Hennigan's Stead. How do you know these ranchers?
I met them while I was
Oops.
away. The McFarlanes are good people.
Wait, Paul! Don't leave me again!
Come on.
Please stay close, Paul.
Okay, fine.
Yeah.
Kid's got some issues because I've left him so much. That's fair enough.
Hey, Paul!
What?
Where were you all that time? Where'd you go?
What'd your mother tell you?
She said it was some kind of...
He's a
important government
scumbag!
business.
He's an absolute
That's about
scumbag!
right. Some people thought I owed them some favor.
Why did they take us away?
They thought it wasn't safe for you here by yourself. Those men harm you?
No, they're okay. Some of them even told me stories. I think I'd like to be a government man one day. Or a politician.
I'd rather you chose an honest profession.
Oh, sorry, buddy.
Like you mean?
I know I ain't been the best father, Jack. I made some bad choices. But all that life, it's over now. Come on.
Monkey handbags with the 37 months in a row. Thank you, man. Long ass time.
Was it something to do with Mr. Dutch and Bill? Why you went away?
Who told you that?
I kept hearing people say their names. That's all.
Yeah, I caught up with Bill and Dutch. We had some old business needed settling.
Where are they now?
They're gone, son. We won't be seeing them again.
They were angry at you, weren't they? That's why we had to leave.
They was just good men who turned bad. I'll explain it to you one day.
And what does that make you?
I guess I'm a bad man who tried to be a good father. I don't know. Every man has a right to change. A chance of forgiveness. Ain't that what the good book says?
You've never read me the good book, sir.
Well, I imagine that's what it says. There's the ranch. Come on, let's see if we can find Mr. McFarlane. Hey.
John Marston. Now, there's a face I thought I'd never see again. Some of our public servants in Blackwater sent you back on another homicidal errand to protect and save us from Lord only knows what.
Thankfully not, sir. I was hoping you might still be able to sell me some cattle.
My boy, it would be a pleasure. Bonnie's out in the crowd now. She'll be more than happy to help you.
Take care now, Mr. McFarlane. Good luck. Let's go.
Cattle hype.
All right, Jack. You're gonna have an important job. I want you to lead the herd while I drive them from the back. Keep us all moving in the right direction.
What's up, Bonnie?
Lord, do my eyes deceive me? A devil walks among us.
I said I'd be back when this was all over, Miss McFarlane. After the barn fire, you remember?
Of course I remember. I just didn't believe a word of it. So, you've come for some cattle?
Yeah, I'm finally starting up my farm again. Or trying to, at least.
You'll be fine. You've been taught well. Come on, then.
Let's go.
Out you go. Back to the old cattle herding.
Let's go. Jack, keep them headed towards the river. Come on.
15 of 15. Okay, let's see how many we lose this time.
I'll give you a hand to get them moving.
Good luck, John. Come back and see us sometime.
So, what happened? Last I heard you were headed for some exotic escapade in Mexico.
It's a long story. Too long to tell without a drink in my hand.
Back to the riddles, I see. And Mr. Williamson?
Let's just say Bill and I settled our differences.
Yeah!
Totally settled our differences.
Whoa!
You could say that there's no differences anymore.
So, is this your boy?
Yeah. Say hello to Miss McFarland, Jack.
Whoa!
Ah, the arrogance of youth. He gets a little fur on his lip and he thinks he knows best all of a sudden.
Must take after his father. How's your wife?
She's well, I think. We haven't had much time to talk yet.
Well, I'm glad you're back together again.
Slow down.
Looks like you got him under control. I best get back to Pa.
Nice to see you again, Miss McFarland. And thanks for
Call me
everything.
Bonnie, you don't.
All right, Jack. Let's get him through the river.
Oh hey, you had a roller coaster of a western story, you're emotionally spent? Well, here's some cattle to herd. Of course.
Yeah.
Let's go!
Through the river we go.
Easy. Come on. You're doing a good job, son. Just lead them straight up the hill towards home.
Will do, Pa!
Come on, cattle.
Come on. Come. Go.
All that we did at the first part of the game, learning how to do this. I never would have thought it would come in so useful. Should try some wiggle boosting with the horse. It's not working.
Whoa. Hold up, Jack. This don't look right. I'll deal with this. Stay with the herd, Jack.
Who are these guys? Rustlers. Oh wow.
Come on.
Pa! What's happening?
I think that's all of them. Jack, wait there. I'm coming. You all right? You're not hurt, are you?
I think I lost one.
No! I'm fine, I'm fine. I wasn't scared, honest.
Yeah,
Sorry
yeah.
you had to see that, son. Those men won't be stealing from anybody else. All right, let's round up the stragglers and get moving.
Oh, of course, the stragglers.
Come on. Come on.
Come on, you stupid cow.
Almost!
Yeah. Jack, head left up the road towards home.
I know where I'm going, Pa.
Let's go. Come on, easy up now.
All right. Our problems have changed so much throughout the course of this
Load up
game.
now.
We were having to hunt down people. We helped a revolution in Mexico, and now we have to defend some cattle from some rustlers.
All right, now lead them into the pen. Here we are. I'm proud of you, son.
Thanks, Paul.
That's got to be more exciting than those books of yours.
Sure. If nearly getting killed is your idea of exciting.
Let's go.
Come on, in you go.
Nice work, son.
We made it.
Did real good out there. Go on. Hit your horse and wait for me by the stable. That's a fine herd we got ourselves.
So we're ranchers now?
Did a good job, son. Nice shooting.
Thanks, Paul.
Make a rancher of you yet.
Success. 11 AM and 6 PM for that one. So let's go see Abigail.
What you cooking?
Same thing I've been cooking the past 15 years with the hope of poisoning you.
Ain't working so well.
Not yet.
Be honest, though. Tastes bad enough to kill a man.
I never was much of a cook, but I did try to be a good wife.
And you have been.
Given what we was and what we came from, I think we've gone and done okay. I look at Jack, I look at him, and I think we've been blessed. Maybe he can be something more.
He's a good kid. He can be whatever he wants to be. He ain't gonna be no frontier gunslinger killing and running those gang, though. That way's over. Railroads and government, motor cars and everything gone and done away with all that.
And he ain't gonna marry no orphaned working girl running with a bunch of hucksters, neither.
If he meets one like you, I hope he'll marry her.
Stop. For an illiterate gunslinger, you sure know how to make a girl blush. God damn crows! John! You have got to go deal with them. They've broken into the silo again and are eating all the corn out from it.
Of course, my angel.
Wait, get out of there.
All right, all right.
Come on. Scat. Shh.
Ah, come on, crows. What are you doing? Oh, I can't get up there. Do I really have to kill all of these? Oh wait, they're flying in! Oh no! Wait, how do I... Wait, what? I can't get up there. What is the objective? Do I just have to kill them all? Oh, I see. As they fly in, I've got to... Okay. Okay, I'm probably going to fail this. Oh, okay, I just had to kill enough for it to... Okay.
Finally. Now about that stew.
Whoops. We lost more corn than we should have done. Oh, it's 9 AM. Okay. Let's go see Abigail again. Overthinking things again. That tends to be what I do.
John, we got a telegram from some lady friend of yours, a Bonnie something or other. Something you ain't telling me?
Bonnie McFarland. She's a friend.
Mm.
Saved my life when I went after Bill and nearly got myself killed again.
Oh, and now you two's in the habit of sending each other letters. How very nice.
It weren't nothing like that. What's it say?
I don't know. I can't... Well, you know I can't read.
Give it here.
You read that thing out loud?
I ain't hiding nothing.
Busted.
Dear Mr. Marston, stop. Need corn sacks. Stop. Emergency. Stop. Weevils and moths ate entire county supply. Stop. Can you help? Not exactly the most romantic request now, is it?
I
Stop.
guess not. She saved your life, you say?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, then you're gonna have to help her and her family out. We've got a plentiful supply of corn sacks over near the silo. About the one thing Uncle didn't manage to have stolen while we was gone.
Okay.
Hurry back, John. And John, what's she like?
You know. A little bit like you, I guess. She's a woman in a man's world.
Can you get... God damn it.
John, wait! Maybe I should meet this McFarland woman. What are you waiting for? We better hurry.
Of course she wants to meet her.
I don't think I can let you go off again without me.
Fair enough. I'm glad of the company. You only had to ask.
Ask? I was waiting for you to ask me.
I thought you'd want to keep an eye on the boy.
Oh, while you were off cavorting
Don't
with
give Bonnie your
cowgirls in the
sack.
next county? I don't think so, John Marston. You only just got home. That Jack has seen enough of me for a lifetime. So, is she married? This Bonnie McFarland?
No,
What does she look like?
I don't know. Pretty normal, I suppose.
Normal? What? Normal
A race
like me?
against time. The corn sacks are the true
Normal
final
like
boss.
blue eyes.
Seems like it.
No, that kind of normal. Besides, ain't no woman fine as you.
A little flattery. Now we're finally getting somewhere.
If you find yourself in a hole, the first thing to do is stop digging.
Another pearl of wisdom from John Marston. I sure do miss those.
I never took you for the jealous type, Abigail.
I ain't jealous so much as curious.
You heard what she wrote. It's just some corn. She saved my life and she was decent enough to do it, so I owe her this much at least.
Oops. Come on,
How did she
horses.
save your life anyway?
She found me half dead on the side of the road and took me to the doctor. Those folks would have left me there.
Half dead from what?
Bill didn't take so kindly to me visiting unannounced.
Bill never did like surprises. How
Them
was he?
racing
Same as
lines.
he was when we left. Angry and dumb. Taking his revenge out on the world. People down there was really scared of him.
Of Bill? You gotta be kidding me. He was only frightening if he was afraid of dumb fools.
Bill weren't so bad, but when Dutch went crazy, Bill took it hard.
For a while, we all thought we'd found something right. Better way to live, but it was just a lie. So you saw before they did.
Maybe. But they was still kind of a family.
A family that left you for dead. You knew the truth, John, and they hated you for it.
I think that's the story we're gonna get to experience in Red Dead Redemption 2.
Who?
Those government bastards. Where did they hold you and Jack?
I ain't sure. They kept their eyes covered there and back. Can't have been too far from here, though.
They treat you right?
It ain't the first time I've had a gun to my head, John. You're forgetting your marriage proposal.
Very funny.
Though, they learned pretty quick what would happen if they laid a finger on me.
Sons of bitches.
It wasn't them or being there. I didn't care about that. I've been in far worse situations. It was the wait. I didn't know if you was coming back.
Of course I was coming back.
Success.
You came. Thank you so much. We lost the entire harvest.
Miss McFarland, I'd like you to meet my wife, Abigail.
Oh, ain't you quite the gentleman all of a sudden? It's a pleasure to meet you, Mrs. Marston.
Likewise. Thank you for saving my husband's life. And for teaching the miserable goats manners, among other things.
I didn't teach him anything. I know better than to try to change a man. You should meet my father.
Oh, people can change, Miss McFarland. John and I have to believe that more than anybody.
This is a decent first harvest for you, John. You should be proud. That's good land you got there.
How are you feeling, Mrs. Marston? From what your husband told me, it must have been awful for you.
I've been through worse, and I knew he'd be back before too long. He can't cook a meal to save his life.
Abigail, in my darkest hours, when I was most homesick, just the thought of one of your rat meat stews kept me pushing forward.
Well, about as amusing as a weeping saddle sore, ain't he, Miss McFarland? You're gonna start yammering about women's work, John. I'd say you might be in the wrong company.
I'd say so, too.
I never felt so outnumbered.
It's been an interesting sort of, portion of the game. We've gone through all that. And then we got to the point like this where it's kind of, we're just doing busy work. Aww.
Ma'am?
The subtitle said, "Howdy, miss." And you just said, "Ma'am." She said, she liked John. Back home we got.
So that was the famous Bonnie.
That was her, all right.
She's pretty.
She's normal, like I said.
Well, you always wanted to be a rancher. I'd have thought she'd be just your thing. The perfect rancher's wife, if I ever saw one.
I already got a rancher's wife.
I'm only teasing. I like her, and I'm glad she saved your life. Most of the time, anyway.
The McFarlands are good people.
She did blush redder than a shepherd's sunset when she saw you, though.
I have that effect on women.
You've clearly had one too many blows to the head.
You ain't wrong about that, Mrs. Marston. Let's go.
That's quite a ranch they got there.
That'll be us someday. As soon as we get back on our feet.
I don't know, John. How many times can we start again? An outlaw and a working girl. We ain't exactly farmers.
We are now. Forget that life. It's over.
Do you really believe that?
We have to. It's the only way we'll ever have a future.
The life we led, that doesn't go away. It's never over. You think those government men are just gonna leave us alone now?
The old gang's dead. I did what they asked.
And that's it? The life you tried for killing?
We're back together, ain't we?
Until they decide you owe them something else.
Sometimes I think I was the stupid one for believing I could get out. Maybe Dutch, Bill, and Javier were just being honest with themselves.
You ain't perfect, John, and I sure ain't. But you're better than they are, than they were.
Maybe we can't change, but we gotta try, for Jack's sake. Even if we have to start again 100 times. It's better than going back to what we were.
Triumph.
Angry,
Good words,
upset.
Hammer.
He's been through a lot.
I hope he's gonna be all right.
It's gonna take time. For a while, his world was safe, normal. Then it got turned upside down again.
He ain't saying much about it.
I've tried to talk to him, but how do you explain any of this? What do you say when he asks about Uncle Phil and Uncle Dutch? They were his family when he was a little boy.
He hides away in those books of his.
Wouldn't you? It ain't like the real world's done him many favors. He's just been kidnapped. He grew up with the gang. That's no life for a boy.
We did our best to protect him.
Come on, John. He saw things no boy should see.
Well, Now we got a chance to make it right.
Yeah, Red Dead Redemption's been good, Sammy. It's been fun.
We did good today, John. I guess I better go fix us something to eat.
You and Jay. Let's go to Jay
Oh,
first.
what a scumbag!
Family member is not here right now. Come back later. Well, where the hell is he? He's not here either. Oh, there you are. Well, there's one of them. Oh, there he is. Oh, wow. They were actually doing something else, and now they're going to walk over there and I can do the mission. Interesting. Playing Fortnite, I guess. MD 00150028 with the 19 months in a row. Thank you so much. Thank you for the 19 months, man. I appreciate it. That's what the shopkeepers do too. Oh, is that why the guy wasn't there in the gun store? Okay.
What's the book, boy?
Nothing, sir.
What's it about?
Well, it's an adventure, sir. Set out in the West, and it tells this amazing story of how people killed the savage Redskins, and how this man, this brave man, hunts the man who killed his father.
I'm glad you're enjoying it. Talking of adventure, how'd you like to learn to track elk? Really big ones in the valley this time of year. We could use the meat.
Well,
I know you'd rather read your adventures. Trust me, this can be very enjoyable in its own way. I suppose maybe it's a little less dramatic. So, let's go, come on. You may get to see me get gored by some massive wild beast. Then you can write a story about that.
very funny, Paul. I've forgotten how funny you was.
Grab your things.
Come on, horsey. Dominator. Dominator's been a good horse. Oh, we got a
Come
dog.
on, let's go. Let's go.
I want a dog. Rufus. My dog is
When you find
Rufus.
something, you stay back and I'll show you how to make a kill.
Whatever you say, sir.
I want a real life dog.
You sure you're ready for this?
I guess
Why
so.
won't this game just
Now the
end?
trick to hunting is calm and patience. You gotta think and move like an animal to catch an animal.
A rifle helps, doesn't it?
Elk don't stand still, son.
I wouldn't know. This is the first time you've taken me hunting.
There's lots of things I ain't done with you. I'm gonna try and make up for that. Yeah! You don't seem too excited about this.
What do you want me to say, Paul? Yippee?
Are you sure you're all right? I mean, I know all that business must have been hard on you.
It wasn't nothing. I'm not a kid anymore.
Well, it won't happen again. It's over.
Until the next time, you mean?
Jack, he's on to something. There won't be a next time.
Don't make no more promises, Paul. I've heard them all before.
The super special edition came with a
Come on.
puppy.
You know, one time I hunted a bear up in tall trees. You never seen a bigger animal in all your life.
I read this story about a girl who was raised by wolves, and she'd hunt goats with them and everything.
Sounds like a tall yarn to me.
Taller than a boy being taken from his home and locked up in a dungeon?
I'm just saying. Maybe you spend too much time with your head in those books.
I thought you and Mom wanted me to read.
Look, I see one.
Yeah, I see it.
This one's mine. Stay with me, son.
Easy.
Where is it? Oh.
Whoa! Come on! Should I be shooting my gun too? Come on! There you go. Let's go.
Clearly one shot wasn't enough.
Come on. I'll show you how to cut the meat.
Hey, watch it! I thought it was gonna get away. That was great, huh?
You just gotta wait for the right shot, not rush it.
Woo! That's a big one.
This meat should fetch a decent price in Manzanita. Hope you were watching. It'll be your turn next.
Hey, doggo.
What are you doing? Let's keep moving.
Go on, Rufus. Sniff us out a couple more.
You can do it, Rufus.
Come! You ready to take a shot, Jack?
Of course, Paul.
Remember, it's all about timing. Wait for your moment. Don't snatch it.
I know. I saw how you did it.
You say so. All right. When he finds them, you take the lead.
Go on, Rufus.
Good boy, Rufus. Come on.
Go find him, Rufus.
Come on. That's it. Good boy. There they are. Jack, come on. You can do this.
He's over there.
Let's go.
Shouldn't we be safe from bullets?
Down you come. Steady now. You saw how I cut the meat, Jack. Now it's your turn.
Whoa!
Come on, Jack. You do the work. He's not happy
Nice
about
work,
it.
son. You're a quick learner. Now come on. Let's get this meat over to the trading post at Manzanita.
Did you see me?
You did good, son.
Can't we shoot some more?
Only kill what you need. We'll go out again soon.
You know, I didn't think I was gonna like it.
I told you you'd have fun, didn't I?
Growing up so fast indeed.
Go. Let's go.
Whee! Whoops.
Now come on. Let's get this
Whoops.
meat over to the trading post at Manzanita. Yeah.
Little bit too much air with that one. See, if this had been GTA and it was a car, that would have been fine, or a bike or something. I kind of forgot. I forgot that I was on something that probably wasn't gonna do well with Big jump.
Alright, here we are.
Okay, that made this last part of the game all worth it.
Jack, you wait here. I'll be just a moment.
Come on in. You think I'd get bored here all day? That's what I do.
Hey, mister.
What do you have?
Elk meat.
I hope you enjoy a smooth ride.
Well, that's all I got for you this time.
Don't be a stranger.
All done. Let's head home.
Howdy.
New poll, what should Broughy's new horse be named? G. Freddy Omnes 9-hoof Furore GT Tornado Saddle Air Camachos
Come on.
Neon Trotty
How much
Turismo
did you make?
Mare
Never you
E-Weather.
mind. Let's keep
Those are
Rufus
some
out of
incredible
the stove pot
names.
for a couple days.
Hammer.
And what about me? What do I get?
You get to eat, son.
But I did half the work. That isn't fair.
What can I say? I'm another corrupt landowner. Come on.
I'll be rich one day, then you'll see.
Come
So,
on, Jack.
You enjoy your first hunting trip?
It was great, Paul.
Herding cows, hunting elk. You're growing up. Proud of you.
I always told you I wanted to help.
Beaches Hope. Back home.
Oh, Paul, that was so much fun. I can't rightly believe it. Just like in the books.
We'll do it again soon. Now get to your chores.
Aww. Everything's good, everybody's happy.
How do you do?
You're tensing up.
I'm not.
You are. Your back's tense and it's making the rifle jump. You're holding it wrong. Here, let me show you.
I don't need you to show me, Paul.
I guess not.
Don't show me and you'll just run off again or something. It's better I teach myself.
I ain't going nowhere.
Whatever you say, Paul.
Don't be like that.
Sorry.
Wolf's been after the herd. Gotta get out there and scare him off. You wanna come with me? Safer with two.
Okay.
We just had a nice moment and then he goes all bitchy.
Come on! The dog will soon sniff him out. Come on!
I can shoot. You know that. Why you gotta treat me like a kid?
It's what fathers do. I'm just trying to look out for you.
You can't just decide to be a father when it suits you. What about the rest of the time?
Come on, Jack. That ain't exactly fair.
1 minute you're telling me to be a man, the next you're telling me I'm just a boy.
It's gonna take a while
What
for things
one?
to get back to normal.
Normal?
Omnes
ever
9-hoof.
I don't
Did
know.
9-hoof
But it'll
win?
get better,
10
son.
votes.
Promise.
Paul, what are you doing?
My horse is now called
Sorry,
9-hoof.
Paul.
You don't need to be.
I don't mean to be moody. I'm glad you're home. I really am. It's just every time you go off, well, I worry you're not coming back.
I swear, if it was down to me, I'd never have gone anywhere.
They can't make you, can they?
It's complicated, but it seems they can.
Yeah, I know. I wouldn't understand.
Just some things you start have to be finished. Yeah,
What was your father like?
I didn't really know him. He died when I was just a boy. Jack, he's found his scent. Stay with me. Let's go.
Tom, is Uncle really your uncle?
No, at least I sincerely hope not. He's probably lots of people's father, though.
Well, why'd he call him Uncle then?
Folks always did. Probably because he's always been older than everybody else.
He was old when I was a kid.
He was old when I was a kid, son. God must have had some purpose for keeping him on this earth. But I sure as hell don't know what that is.
Yeah, it's true. He is all hoof drive.
Yeah!
Great off-road traction.
Easy,
Yeah, go on, Rufus.
easy.
You want a 9 hoof in the
That's his
snow.
signal. Come on.
Let's go.
Dead now. Keep your wits about you. Those wolves ain't afraid to defend themselves. Come on.
That was weird.
Come on.
I see him. Let's go.
Hey, watch it. There you go.
Where are they?
Come on. Come.
Where are these wolves? How could you see them from all that way? Oh, Jesus.
Easy. This one's mine. Come on. We can't stop now.
That should calm you down.
Get him, Pop.
Damn it.
Remember what I told you. Go.
I need to get down from here now.
Take this.
Don't shoot your horse in the head. Horses don't like that.
That looks like all of them. Nice work, Jack. All right, we should head back now. We got out further than I thought. Come on.
How many did we
Riding
kill?
home.
They won't be after our cattle for a while.
That was some good shooting, son.
So can I go out hunting by myself now?
Hold on there, cowboy. You ain't ready for that yet. One step at a time.
Ah,
This
please,
is pretty.
Pop.
We'll go out again soon. Catch something nice for your ma to cook.
I reckon I could kill a bear, no problem.
I ain't gonna tell you again, Jack. You don't leave the farm without checking with me first, you hear?
Egypt.
Yes, sir, I hear you.
Let's go.
Oh, can I ask you something?
Of course.
Were you a murderer?
What?
That place where they held us. Ma shouted at a guard one time, and he yelled that you were a murderer.
Maybe. But I live my life believing there's a difference between killing and murdering.
Not for the person who's dead.
No. And I guess I've been both. That's how it goes. We all do what we have to survive. And sometimes it ain't pretty. And in the end, we pay the price for what we did.
Like those rustlers who attacked our cattle?
Exactly. Look, when I was a kid, things were different. Rules were different, but that's over now.
Hello, sir. You know, we could be outlaws, you and me.
All we did was kill a few wolves.
Well, I read a book about a father and son who robbed banks. One-Armed Willie, that was his name.
I'm happy with my 2 arms, if you don't mind.
Just imagine it, though. John and Jack Marston, most wanted men in the West.
And what about your mom?
Well, I mean, we still come home.
You live in a dream world. It ain't like they tell it in books. And it ain't no way to live life. It was ugly and brutal.
All right, jeez. I was only joking around.
You'll have a farm of your own. You can read and write. Don't waste your life, son. Don't live like I had to.
Oh, you can, Soriano? I don't remember learning that.
You're turned into a decent hunter, son. But try to stay out of trouble.
So, that is true. I haven't even.
How are you?
Hello. You said that without even moving your lips. I haven't even checked out my house yet. It's a good point. Seems like he's got a pretty nice house. Ooh. Sweet. Money. Yeah, John, what's the Wi-Fi password? Good question. Looting your own home. What about, can I do his mission when he gets back there? Because he had a mission. Can I not do that now? Did I miss it? Oh, I'm so close to 11. Oh. Oh, maybe it was 11 for him. Okay.
John! John!
What is it, old man?
It's Jack. The kid. The kid. Well, I just saw him out in the valley. Seems your tales of hunting got the better of him. He said he was going up to the pass, track down that grizzly that's been seen up there.
Kid can't hunt a grizzly. Thing will eat him alive.
I know.
What an
I tried to
idiot.
stop him.
But you're worthless as a lawyer at a lynching. Damn you, old man. This is my son. Anything happens to him, you'll wish it was you that bear attacked.
Stupid kid. Kids are stupid. Come on, Rufus. I already like Rufus. Rufus is my favorite character in the game.
Where's Jack? Come on, easy up now. Find Jack, Rufus.
Let's go, 9 hoof.
Where is he, Rufus? What is it, Rufus? Are we close?
Come on, Rufus. You can take us there.
Rufus! Find Jack! Come!
Yeah, I didn't mean to
Whoa,
step
whoa.
on Rufus.
You can find him, boy! Slow it up now. Hurry, Rufus!
Come on, Rufus. Next game, Red Dead Rufus. I would buy that game.
Go! Where's Jack? Where is he? Jack! Can you hear me, Jack? Jack! You up here? Faster!
Almost fell off.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
help me! I'm hurt!
Jack! Stay down! Don't move! Keep your head down!
Uh-oh. I'm dead.
Stop that!
Oh. I'm not dead. I thought I was gonna die with one shot. Okay.
What the hell were you thinking going off on your own? You're just a boy.
No, I'm not! I can skin an elk, break horses.
Come on, let's get you home.
You are a disaster. I am well aware of this. Nine Hoofs got the moves, indeed.
Now hold tight. Yeah. You all right?
Yeah, I think so.
Did
You're
it
lucky
wrong?
to be alive, you stupid boy. What'd I tell you about going off by yourself?
I go off by myself plenty. You just don't know about it. You're never around.
So this is my fault? You disobeyed me.
I was trying to prove myself.
Prove what? By getting yourself killed?
You're always telling me I read too many books, that I'm not a real man.
I never said that.
I just thought if I could do something you'd like, maybe you wouldn't go away again.
Son, I ain't going anywhere. And believe me, neither are you for a real long time. Yeah!
Whoops. Whoops. Why is it dragging me onto the rocks?
Hey! Yeah! What's your mother gonna say?
I'm sorry, Paul. Please don't be angry.
I ain't angry. I'm disappointed. Don't you ever run off on your own like that again.
All right. I told you I was sorry.
What would have happened if I hadn't come along?
I don't know. I'd probably be dead.
You'd be a pile of bones right now.
Stupid
What
kid.
would you care? I'm just a nuisance to you anyway.
That ain't true, Jack. I'd do anything for you. You know that.
I guess there's only room for one hero in this family.
Trust me, son. I ain't no hero. I'm just glad you're safe.
Such a little bitch.
Let's go. Going after a grizzly? What were you thinking? You've only been hunting twice.
I'm not a little kid anymore. What were you doing at my age?
Bad things. Things nobody should do. But your ma and me, we didn't have what you have.
Yeah, I know. I should be grateful.
I'm not asking you to be grateful. I'm asking you to do what I say before you get yourself killed.
It's always one set of rules for you and another set for everybody else. You think I don't know what you did back in the old days? I'm not stupid. I'm sorry I made you worry, Pa.
Don't be too eager to grow up, son. Ain't as much fun as it looks. When you're ready to hunt bears, I'll take you.
Goodbye, Rufus. Such a little bitch, parenting 101 by Broughy. Wow, he fell asleep really quick.
Get up, old man.
I am up.
Get up!
Oh. Oh. There, I'm up. Well, thank the good Lord you're back. Nothing worse for an old man than sleeping in the warm afternoon sun.
You want a long sleep, Uncle? That can be arranged. It'll cost me less than food.
You always was a hard and nasty man, John Marston.
And you always was a useless, conniving thief. And where's them cattle? Did you take them to pasture?
It's coming around to that.
When exactly?
It's easy to pick on the elderly. It's easy, but it ain't dignified.
Come on, old man. Do this together.
More ranch stuff.
Come on.
See you later, Bayman.
All right, you stay front. Come on.
Come on, cattle.
Come on. Let's get them out to pasture.
Retro farm sim indeed.
Move it up!
Slow up.
Farming Simulator 1911, yes. Come on, cows.
Come on.
That's it.
Where are you going?
Come on. Easy.
Yeah!
Whoa.
He was the treasure hunting cow.
God damn it!
What?
Stop the herd!
Oh, no.
Come on. Whoa there.
Get the herd out of here! Get Willie out of the damn mine! Stay away from trouble, John. Don't need it.
Come on. Come. Slow down.
Damn, maybe you have changed.
I had enough fighting battles that ain't mine. Let's move them out. Faster.
We lost 2. Damn it. Wasn't quick enough.
Come on.
Son Oh, we saw some outlaws trying to take a train, eh? Shows how this game has changed. Now that's a side thing that we're seeing as we're doing our daily job. Cows can't stop trains. Yes. We learned it the hard way.
Whoa there. Yeah.
You look after the herd. I'll ride back.
No thanks. You got your pound of flesh from me today. Get up.
I knew it wasn't far, but this requires less effort.
Go.
What you doing, old man?
What are you looking at, old man?
There's some Mustangs and some such out there beyond that ridge. Wondering if it was worth getting you and going around some of them up.
Fair enough. We're nearly out of money. Ranch is in turmoil. We may not make it through the winter. What could we possibly want with some good quality horses? Come on.
That tone of voice ain't so becoming on you. Makes you seem all pent up and angry like some Blackwater would-be business tycoon with a bad case of hemorrhoids.
I'll give you a bad case of someone just shot me in the head if you don't hurry up.
Are you gonna mount up, kid? All right, let's get after them.
Let's get after them indeed.
Why you gotta act so biggity all the damn time? What happened to you?
What were you gonna do? Just look at them horses all day?
Well, God forbid I'd do anything around here without checking with His Royal Highness first.
Yeah, you're real good at watching. That's about all you're good for, apart from bending your elbow.
I can't do right for doing wrong. You're an ungrateful bastard, you know. I did my best when you was gone.
Your best is like anybody else's worst.
Come on, getting old. I gotta start taking things easy.
You've been taking things easy for 40 years.
There you go. I see him. Come on. Whoa.
On this one.
Hold tight now. Whoa. Jump on there, quick. Steady now.
Relax. Relax now. Nearly there. Oh, damn!
There you go.
Beautiful sunset.
Calm down now.
Whoa there.
Almost got you.
Uncork that front,
I got
boy.
Nearly there.
You got him now, John.
Success.
There you go.
Quiet, old man.
Yeah. Might as well see if you can get us another one.
Let's go.
Be up now.
Come on, horsies.
Yeah. Come on, baby. Calm down.
It's amazing that I find it crazy that we're doing all of this again after we did it in the first early part of the game. Like we're back
Come on now.
doing the same stuff again. This whole sort of final part of the game has been interesting.
Don't fall off. Show it who's boss. Yeah, you got it. Hey,
You really
don't
ain't
be
helping.
running off. Have you got one more left in you? He's
Yeah.
right there.
Shut the hell up. Yeah.
One more horse.
Now relax. Whoa. Relax now. Come on. Come on. Nearly got you.
Lean into it.
Relax now. I got you now.
Use your knees, you woman. Don't fall off.
It's all right.
There you go. Steady now.
Steady.
Use your knees, you woman. Don't fall off.
Yeah. There you go.
Finally. Whoa.
I think that's enough for now. Let's get him back to the ranch. Come on.
That weren't half bad for a couple of old reprobates.
I learned a few things while I was away.
Anything you wanted to know, you only had to ask me.
You? What the hell do you know about any of this?
I was a rancher myself back in the day.
Firstly, I don't believe you. And secondly, if you was, why have you been hiding it all these years?
You act like I never do anything. I do plenty.
You're asleep half the day, and the other half you're so drunk you couldn't hit the ground with your hat in 3 throws.
I taught you a few things, John Marston.
Like how to steal beer when the bartender's not looking, and piss without taking down your pants.
All useful skills, partner. Look at these here horses. Fine as cream gravy. It sure will be nice to have some money in our pockets.
Any money we make's going straight back into this ranch, not down your gullet.
Oh, come on. I ain't working for free here.
You ain't working at all. That's the problem, old man.
What about today? And all them cattle I herded. I'm always sucking hind tit around here.
You got food in your belly, ain't you? A roof over your head?
You're so tight. You get out of bed to turn over, so...
Make sure there's enough fresh hay. We need to keep them strong.
All right. Damn, a little gratitude wouldn't kill you.
He should be a little bit more nice to the old man and a little bit more harsh to Jack, I feel. That's what I'd like to see.
Howdy,
Let's go.
John.
5 a.m. and 6 p.m. What time is it? Oh, it's 7 p.m. Okay, we're gonna have to save a few times, I think. 9 Hoof has new friends.
Whoa.
Howdy. Gonna have to do a few saves.